Soul Tribe Cancer. What it do? Cancer next 30 days. Just not getting up here, head over here to my little spot. See what we got going on for Cancer. Did I forget? Cancer. Oh, okay. See if they're gonna let me do my thing here. Come on in, Cass. I'm just getting up here like y'all just getting up here. We're gonna get ready to see what's going on with the going on. Right? Okay. What's up, Cass? Y'all ready? They ready if you don't get to go. Okay. I'm here at the spot. Give me a second. Alright, we made it. We back. I may be flagged, y'all. We finna find out here in just a second. I might be flagged. Let me see if y'all can hear me. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been flagged. Okay. Man. Have I been flagged, y'all? Did they flag me? Did they flag me? Can anybody hear me? Have I been flagged, y'all? Dang. They said this man pulled up. What's up, Cancer? I need somebody to type in the comments that y'all can hear me. I appreciate it. Y'all can type in the comments that y'all can hear me. We can move on to bigger and better things. No, y'all can't hear me. I can hear me. Hold on. Hold on. Hear me? Oh yeah. Yeah, I got audio over here. I'm good over here. Y'all should be able to hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. I can hear myself. Huh? Oh, don't even. Hold on. So y'all saying y'all can't hear me? Oh yeah, y'all should be able to hear me loud and clear. Because I can hear myself. Okay. I know you can hear me. Everybody, they should be able to hear me. Okay. Now this live stream, this is for next 30 days for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, South, Node, energy. Yeah, next 30 days. Cancer. Cancer, y'all won the bonus last time. Y'all won the next 9 days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I remember. A lot going on in that Cancer. Huh? Look at that. There they go. They say they can hear me. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Soul Journey's message for Cancer for the next 30 days. Now, this here live stream, again, for information, clarification, confirmation only, mixed with a little entertainment. So, take what resonates, ignore it. Always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life-changing decisions, right? I do apologize in advance. Not that I did anything. For my voice, I know it sounds kind of crackling, but I think I had a little flu bug or cold or whatever. I don't know. It just came on all of a sudden about 3 or 4 days ago. But we got something knocked it out. Cancer, Soul Journey's message. Next 30 days. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You know, there is such thing as good pride too now. Or you can be proud of yourself, right, Cancer? All right, here we go. Cross watches, Cusp, Cancer placements. Want to be like a Cancer? Can't stand a Cancer? Mad at a Cancer? Never date another Cancer in your life? This for everybody, right? Blackout, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. There's no more denying. There's no more denying, Cancer, next 30 days. Something you are aware of. Perseverance. That's strength energy. Yeah, this crown chakra. You didn't. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You found out something. Something is no longer unbelievable. You just had to face it. Denial. Okay. Cancer, next 30 days. Hey, Cancer. It is time to open up. We talking about denial. If you're just coming in. Soul Journey's message for Cancer. It is time to open up, Cancer, and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Ooh-wee. Let it go, whatever this is. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. Now, Cancer, it may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again. But you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Now, Cancer. You got Cancer in your chart, especially your moon and your rising. Now, Cancer, learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come. And take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines. on this path. There's no more denying something. There's no more denying something. Persevering. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. You just had to overcome some form of fear of something in the cup. Cancer. Next 30 days. Thank you, Spirit. Why are we here for the next 30 days? For Cancer, Spirit. The 7th house. Who had the 7th house? Somebody just recently had, or was it just part of a live video? Justice. All right, hold on. Ooh-wee. Man, y'all won the bonus last month with stuff like this here. Man, if y'all only see what I'm looking at, and if you're an energy reader, you see what I see. Oh my God. Cancer, next 30 days. The reason why we're here is the 7th house. So that whether it's contracts, partnerships, connections, relationship, marriages, court, legal, whatever, some coming to the surface. The affected energy is Pluto. You can't hide when Pluto is around, especially in the 11th house right now. No. You could have got away with it when Pluto was in the 10th house in Capricorn. Not this time. I'm looking at behind the scenes. There's been this energy also of a group or a group of people, whether it's religious, institutional, government, whatever, a group of people that's about to be exposed, Cancer. And whatever they was hoping and wishing for an outcome, it's not going to happen. Let's get these here yaks out of here, these zodiacs. We have the 1st house, Aries. What else with this Aries? We got y'all, the 4th house. We got Cancer. Who else we got here? Ooh-wee. 4th house, 5th house. We got Leo. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Y'all remember that old school song? And we end with the 7th house, Libra. Justice will prevail. Not only that, if you're dealing with anything legal this month or the next 30 days, Cancer, as long as you are on the right side of justice, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. You're gonna get what's coming to you. I'm gonna let you know that now. If you got a Cancer moon, a Cancer Pluto, or if you have a Aries, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Pluto, 7 degrees anywhere in your chart, especially in the 7th house and the 8th house. But this 11th house, if it's in your 11th house, I'm telling you, somebody's not getting what they thought they was going to get. Where your money at? Hold on. Since justice is on the table, let's look at y'all money right quick, Cancer. Money manifestation. Messages from the universe to guide you on your journey towards wealth and prosperity. Because I see, hold on, I see money on the table. Tell you. I see money on the table. All you gotta do is be on the right side of justice. If you on the right side of justice, Cancer, somebody finna get paid. What it do, everybody? Still dealing with the remnants. Take one more round of some natural herbs. No medication now. I don't take medication. Uh-oh. Cancer. If you're on the right side of justice now, if you're on the right side of justice, we got a dream home. Believe, if you got a contract on a house, if you house flipping, if you're a real estate investor, if anything dealing with contracts and real estate, residential or commercial, I'm telling you, somebody's finna do it. When you wholeheartedly embrace the attainability of your dreams, dream home for somebody, you will find the courage to exceed the extraordinary. For some of y'all, it's a house. You dream on. For others of y'all, it's a relationship, because that dream home card says also that your dream home is where you are currently happy. There ain't got to be a big old summer. Your dream home could be no mortgage, no bills, passive income. You ain't working to pay no bills. You understand what I'm saying? That could be a dream home. Right where you at right now. Career change. Does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? So the key to somebody's dream home is your environment. And we got denial. Behind the scene, folks, we got star reverse, we got Pluto highlighting the sun. So whatever is hidden, this here, top of this here, high priestess energy or Scorpio energy, death energy, whatever. Pluto brings things to the surface. It forces us to bring things. That energy forces us, and Pluto is in its 11th house. So if somebody was doing any damn thing behind the scenes, where I'm reading, the 11th house is in reverse. You got me? Let me show y'all how to read this shit. The reason why we here is the 7th house. Just giving y'all a little Astro 101. The 7th house. Don't worry about this being Libra. You can accept justice, because justice is universal energy. Major arcana, right? So behind the scenes, what you don't see is the 11th house in reverse. What's the affecting energy of this here? Justice. The 7th house. Partnerships, relationships, whatever. The affecting energy is Pluto. What's behind Pluto? The sun. Pluto forces us to bring things, or things that's hidden, things, God of the underworld, death in general, sex, taxes, whatever. So with this here Pluto, with the sun behind here, next to this here, upside down, 11th house, something is coming. something is being exposed. So justice will be served somewhere. You got me? And somebody's not going to get what they was hoping and wishing for. And then we move on to the zodiac. Aries, behind the scenes, we got a Gemini. So we got first house energy, and we got the third. But the positioning of this Gemini is upside down. All right. We got a sideways sixth house with y'all's energy, Cancer. Fourth house, Virgo. Right back to this here Aries. So we got heavy fire here. The positioning is important just as much as you see. So this is not straight up on this here first house like it is here. That's y'all. The fourth house, that's y'all. I guarantee you, this Aries and this is y'all. So whatever somebody was getting anyway. And we ended with justice. What? We got high priestess back here, but it's in reverse. Neptune energy, Piscean energy. Why? Because Pluto has exposed something. And whether it's a group of people, group dynamics, whatever, cliques, covens, secret society, your family, it don't matter. Pluto gonna deal with it. And justice will be served. This could, if it's legal, you just be on the right side of the justice, right? Be in the right. Money, freedom of location. Somebody is a house. If you got a career change, if you change jobs, if you change careers, and you end up moving, and this job career change allows you to move into your dream home or whatever this is, man. God damn, it's good too. We got freedom of location for the next 30 days. This moving season too, right? A truly prosperous life. This is a crowning moment for somebody. Okay? A truly prosperous life is one with freedom to travel and freedom to live in the locations you desire. Money not an issue. Somebody getting ready to be, judgment is getting ready to be ruled in somebody's favor. If you in the real estate, house flipping, whatever, you finna get ready to be. It's back to a career change. So does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? That's confirmation for somebody. Second time out. And I know I cut and shuffle the cards. Somebody might be moving. Somebody could be in denial that you are moving. Somebody's in denial. Love Oracle. With all this here, this Venus energy and this water. Aries, Cancer, Leo, and Libra, Pluto. Keys on the ring. So far. Keys on the ring. There's 3 of them. We already know right out the gate. That's a third party somewhere. Keys on the ring. Many options. Decisions. Unconventional. String along. One night stands. So y'all might be finding out, Cancer, that's how somebody get down. You ain't thinking about that shit though. You on this career change, this dream home, this freedom of location. You know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Energy. Yeah. Look, oracles, Cancer, next 30 days, Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to the light. I'm looking at this Pluto back here. This Pluto with this sun behind the scene. Something coming to the light. Adapt, change, heal. Man, I love being on point. There's something going on. Cancer. Some of y'all might find out that if somebody passed away, transition, and they left something for you, Cancer, you got somebody in your family. It might be a group of folks. They got your money. They got your inheritance. Yeah, they did. You don't believe me, do you? I had to stop. Somebody, if it's anything dealing with inheritance, if your intuition, High Priestess, told you that an auntie, uncle, grandma, mom, whoever left you something, or if somebody could have passed away and something ended up in court, Cancer, that was a settlement. Yeah, it was. And it's probably a family member that know about this here. Other than that, this is a runner. Codependent in relationship. Listening to their damn ego. So what they run? Now they are coming back towards you. They leaving from somewhere else coming towards you. Where you going? Codependent relationship. So this that denial energy. Y'all getting ready to, if this is for you, career change clarified twice, freedom of location, dream home. You ain't running. You know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Oh, okay. Friendship. I understand that a friend's in my life. So somebody done lost a friend. Let's say you was a friend to somebody, or you was in a relationship with somebody, and y'all was good friends, whatever it is. That's all it should have been. Somebody wearing a mask, not showing their true feelings, gaslighting, pretending, personifying. The runner in a codependent relationship. So somebody's mask done fell off. Why they with somebody else? Yep. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslight. Whoever this runner is, wearing a mask. That mask done fell off. The same person, I know I cut and shuffled these cards. Whoever this runner is the same energy, keys on the ring, one night stand. So they asked and got caught up. I need some tea now for Cancer next 30 days. Give me a little tea. Ain't got caught up. He a player. What's the ticket? Next 30 days. Man, I sure like to know where this runner going. Hit that like button, y'all. I sure like to know. Y'all too busy winning. So somebody else has been in denial. If they are running a codependent relationship And the mask, meaning that they not showing their true feelings where they were, because their true feelings was with y'all, and they didn't want y'all to know how they really felt, some shit like that. But y'all don't, whoever you is, Cancer, whoever I'm reading for, this ain't for everybody now. You too busy winning. You don't care. Freedom of location, dream home, career change twice, and they ain't shit. They ain't shit. When that card right there come out, that let me know that somebody, whether you Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I don't care. We reading for Cancer. If this energy resonate with you, if this his soul's journey's message resonate with you, that's what matters, not the zodiac. When this card here, when cards like this here come out, that lets me know whoever was doing this here string along one night stands and wearing the mask and gaslighting and not showing their true feelings and all of it. This is that person that's in denial. They ain't shit. When that card come out, they ain't shit. All these damn cards in this T deck. And this card comes out with dust off on a regular basis. Y'all winning comes out on a regular basis. So somebody ain't shit. A runner, a masculine, that's in a codependent relationship. Mask them fail the fuck off. Hooked. That's why they coming back towards y'all. Why they coming back towards y'all? Because they hooked. If they in a codependent relationship somewhere else, they ain't shit there. Why they running? This came out first. They coming back towards you because they hooked on you, not somebody else that they've been pretending, which is probably street meat, string along, one night stand, selling somebody some damn story or some damn dream. Babe, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. I ain't thinking about Soul Tribe. Fuck Soul Tribe Cancer. I ain't fuck Soul Tribe Cancer. Yeah, look. I'm getting ready to get in their ass too. Yeah. You ain't gonna get it like me, boy. I talk to him. You ain't gonna get it like me. What's your blood pressure like for the next 30 days? Huh? You ain't gonna gas like me. You can gas like Cancer. And you ain't gonna gas like me. Your damn mask and fell off. Probably why you in bed with this other person. Or somebody. What's the temperature like? Oh, I got Pluto right here. That's death energy, regardless. Physical, spiritual, mental. Y'all like to play with it. Death means death. Death means is something over with, change your life, transform your life, or somebody done checked out of here. Death means death. That's why it says Pluto is the affecting energy. All right, so we saw this here earlier. Now, I done told y'all. I'm going to say this here. When I see this card right here with death, I'm going to tell y'all something. If you was dealing with a karmic, somebody that's dark, evil, underworld, Pluto, and this person, for whatever reason, you just couldn't shake their ass and get their ass out of there, and they know they wasn't shit, and you know they wasn't shit. Right. Sometimes the universe will physically move people out of your life, death, in order for a cycle to close. That's just specifically for one person, probably. Ooh-wee. I hope don't nobody drink their damn self to death. All this damn party. Toxic lifestyle. And then we got pop the question. Now, if you single, this is good. If it's somebody from your past, you already know they with somebody else. They ask they shit. They coming back because you busy winning. Let that 6 of 1 come out. Pop the question. Next 30 days. Funeral. Cycle close. That's death and wheel of fortune. All right. Sometimes the universe will move people physically. Let them check out of here. Unalive their asses to get their asses out of your way so you can close a cycle out, live your life, and do what's purposely you're supposed to be doing. It's like the universe or your spirit team, like, you know what, Ivory? You have to let them know. Sometimes we got to get some of these crazy ass people out of their life in order for them. Look at that. So some of y'all, somebody might pop the question and propose in the next 30 days. We got justice here starting out, 7th house. And we got it over here, Venus energy. This might be a marriage. Ding, 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 bottom of the deck. Oh, look at this motherfucker here. It's always going to be like that. Soon as you move on from somebody you know ain't shit, man or woman, a masculine, man or woman, that's cold, that's frustrated, codependent in a relationship, that they've been wearing a mask, pretending like they don't love y'all when they hooked on y'all. We got pop the question and we got I love you. But look who we got here. They behind the scenes. This Emperor. My way or highway. Emperor reverse. King of Wands reverse. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant. Pride and ego. Oh, no. Nah. You ain't gonna last around here, boy. What's going on with this masculine? So we got two things going on here. Somebody might pop the question to y'all. They ain't shit. Somebody from your past. If it's somebody new, go for it. What's going on with this masculine next 30 days? Spiteful, anger. See? That's that King of Wands. Emperor in reverse. Tyrant. You can't tell him shit. Now you gonna get the worst karma, boy, when you do shit out of spite. We've been getting a lot of locations here lately in these videos. Look at that. East Coast. Whatever we need to know about this runner, this masculine. Time to leave. Free. I told you so. Somebody with a karmic. When you got death and wheel of fortune, and I'm looking at Pluto right here. I'm looking at the crib, home right here. I'm looking at a lot of shit. Somebody got tied up with a damn karma. Probably a high priestess in reverse. Mysterious, seekers, dark and hidden side. Or this is this masculine. Or they done got hooked up with a karmic because they the one that's running. The karmic ain't running. The karmic that ran this goddamn masculine off. Karmic ain't scared. It's this masculine. Man, this shit be crazy, man. I'm so glad it's cold, right? Masculine. Next, that man or woman now. Next 30 days. Time for the somebody need to lead. It's time for somebody to get on down, man. Somebody need to leave a karmic. So there's a masculine. If they trying to leave a karmic feminine energy, that karmic feminine energy, man or woman, has multiple sex partners. If this is this masculine, they need to leave because they done ran into a karmic feminine, but they dealing with multiple people. Or they done ran into a feminine energy like y'all, but this masculine is dealing with multiple people. So they could have met somebody like y'all, similar to y'all, meaning that they got their shit together. So that's why they codependent. What's going on with y'all? Hold on. But time to leave. Free yourself from a karmic. Time to leave came out twice. Divine feminine. Cancer. So masculine cancers. Low vibrational cancers. You're dealing with multiple people next 30 days. It's time for you to get out of there and leave something or somebody. If your ass been wearing a mask. Right? Low vibrational, meaning that Wheel of Fortune, the bottom. You've been wearing a mask. Low vibrational cancers. You got high vibrational cancers. And you got low vibrational. I talk to all of them. Don't think everybody's just perfect, right? Good, right? Damn, man, look at this here. If you trigger, get a reading. If you trigger, get a reading. Right? That's how we say it around here. Tell your lover, baby mama, baby daddy, wife, stop texting, calling me. So somebody is married. Or they with somebody. I know. Because I got this here dude. My way or the highway. See this emperor right here, this Aries energy. They with somebody. Living a double life. It's too much partnership and relationship, right? But you're gonna meet somebody new. They ass is right here with somebody else. So somebody been calling y'all. You on somebody's mind. Damn right. I'm looking at Hooked over here. And somebody masked them fell off. Damn, that card came out quick. Y'all ain't even interested. Y'all already, your mind made up, Cancer, because this card came out quick. I feel like I cheat. I feel like I cheated. It came out so quick. I want to get a nut too. Not interested. You ain't interested in no page. You ain't interested in no nights. You ain't interested in no past. You ain't interested in no exes. Did you hear that, boy? My way or the highway, selfish, stubborn, arrogant ass, prideful ass, ego, right? But the mask falling off. Why you running back towards cancer? You want to pop the question? Oh, you're dealing with a lot of folks, huh? Okay. Well, cancer ain't interested. Especially this, don't go back. Stop looking back. You ain't missing shit. Bottom of the deck. You know your worth. Stop looking back. Stop looking back. You know how they is. I think that kind of turned y'all on a little bit. Where you get an aggressive masculine, rough you up a little bit, you know, low hanging fruit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all like the masculines in reverse. You don't believe it, do you? Okay. Well, how did your ass get hooked? I ain't gonna mess with y'all today, Cancer. Ooh, what happened in the past? Baby boy, I ain't seen you in a minute. What happened with Cancer? Somebody from the past. We already know what happened with the everything on the table. The tarot cards is just for your viewing pleasure. What happened with Cancer and somebody else from the past? Cancer, somebody else from the past. I don't know who. Cancer, somebody else. Cancer, somebody else from the past. Well, from what it looks like, somebody dipped. Somebody went somewhere else. That I do see so far. Okay. With all those cards flashing, I read every last one of them. So somebody in the past, a soulmate of yours. Soulmate don't always have to be lovers. There's two people coming together agreeing. Soulmates can be past life. They can be contracts. Soulmate can be anybody. Your neighbor, the mailman, the dog catcher, the cashier at the grocery store. Anybody can be Two of Cups. So if you was with somebody and you got with somebody in the past and that shit was just, how can I say, whether it's a Sag or not, running a codependent relationship. If you got with somebody and when you met this person, right? Life was good. Life was good. Solar plexus good. You could have changed careers, changed job, busy winning, get your money, all of this here. And then all of a sudden, chaos. And shit just got reckless, out of control. It's like overnight, you like, damn, how did this shit happen? When I first got with this Two of Cups, my tempers was up in the upright. Oh, hell yeah. So we got a Sagittarius and a devil. You were dealing with a karmic. It happened too quick. And sometimes temperance in the upright means divine protection. So somebody could have been dealing with the devil in the past and you didn't have no divine protection, or you could have came together. You agreed, Two of Cups. You and somebody agreed to something in the past. And you knew that shit wasn't right. Temperance in reverse. It could have been based on addictions, sex, a one-night stand. I've seen keys on the ring 3 times. So you could have hooked up with somebody in the past, Cancer. Something that started out as a one-night stand. Whether you were dealing with multiple people in the past or this person. On the masculine side, it's the masculine. Because you know your worth. You're not interested in no damn body from the past. The devil. Somebody could have done something in the past. Justice reversed. Hold on. Cancer, somebody from the past. I saw this here in the pre-shuffle. The fool. Somebody did leave. Whoever this here fool is coming back. They jumped into something real quick in the past that was based on sex or something material. Somebody could have left and moved in with somebody that, let's say you get a new job, you move to another city. As soon as you move to another city and shit, then what you do? You move in with somebody. Is that what happened for some of y'all? Hold on. Oh man, you got freed from the devil. Some of y'all, I don't know what happened in the past. Shit, all this major arcana, the fool, temperance in reverse, the devil, hangman in reverse, you free. Somebody's got freed. Somebody freed themselves from a karmic in the past. I can't make this shit up. And it could have been, so you could have been in denial about something or somebody, but somebody was hooked in the past. I'm not lying. Other than that, there's a masculine out here that could have left you in the past. They asked and got with a dark energy. This person is toxic. They deal with a lot of people sexually. Hold on. And with temperance in reverse, divine, that's protection, a form of protection. Somebody could have been dealing with multiple people sexually with the devil, with temperance in reverse, using no protection. I hope the itchy ya don't come out. All right. In their current environment, somebody nasty. Temperance in reverse. And I know I'm shuffling these cards. It's this person. Their life is out of control. They don't have no divine protection. And if their ass is out here sleeping with multiple people, they not using no protection. If they doing anything behind the scenes, Pluto, dark side, hidden side, because they are definitely was dealing with a feminine energy. Anyway, temperance in reverse, Sagittarius. So we got Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra. This person is hooked. Somebody's hooked on somebody. Somebody does not have control of a situation. They hooked. They hooked. And if their asses did something, Because Temperance in the upright with that devil in the past. Temperance in the upright. I read upright and reverse. If they were doing anything behind the scene, dog, the devil. Temperance always gonna whoop the devil's ass. So in their current environment, they got some issues. Somebody is controlling. This is codependent energy. Somebody is controlling somebody. So they done ran into something. Oh, shit. And this person's soul read with this food card. And somebody's not using no protection. If they got multiple partners, if this is somebody, Four of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, they doing whatever they can do to make money. Include if it's a woman or a man. Friends with benefits. And this person's soul, what they wishing for. So somebody in their soul is hoping and wishing. For what? Or was they selfish? Bottom of the day. Somebody wish they never wouldn't have left too. Somebody hope that y'all give them another chance. But in their soul, they know it's not, they wish, that's wishful thinking. They know that shit ain't gonna work. They would love to. For others of you, this person wish that they wouldn't have did something. Jumped into something too quick. Somebody offered this person some money. Message from the universe. Message from the universe for Cancer. It's going to be read with this here fool in the past. Man, I think this y'all. Hold on. This is y'all. Queen of Wands. If please, from the past, if this is the past, if your ass got with somebody from the past and you was sending negative energy toward Cancer, you screwed up. I mean, keep telling folks, quit sending negative energy to people who got their shit together, who confident, who are powerful manifestors. It's gonna always backfire. Bottom of the day. Cancer, Spirit wants you to know that you need to take control of your life as well. And I know some of y'all are confident that you're going to meet the right person. You just wait. You ain't in no rush. You know your worth. I think some of y'all too busy winning. You focusing on your money, looking good, traveling. You meet people. Y'all turning your back with this Queen of Wands coming out first. This the bottom. Y'all turn y'all back on offers. But it's one particular offer. See how that Queen of Wands is looking at that offer? Y'all might go back and get that one. This is crazy, y'all. Oh, yeah. Somebody know. Somebody gonna be pissed off. Ooh-wee. At the end of the day, it's gonna be read with this Temperance in reverse and this Four of Pentacles. Somebody right now, they ain't running nothing. Somebody's life is out of control and they doing something. They definitely codependent. They really, at the end of the day, we got the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Y'all finna meet somebody straight. It's marriage energy on the table, but what else is on the table is there's a pop-up question card I saw, a I love you card that's on the table. We got a King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles? They connected to this Temperance reverse from the past. I mean, from somebody's current environment. So this Temperance in reverse and this Four of Pentacles. Is this person married? Because if you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, if that's you, it's you and somebody from the past, this fool, somebody that you hooked up with too quick. That person could have left you and went somewhere else, or went back to a person or a lifestyle. But this is somebody that's married, pretending or living like or acting like they single. If that's the case, hold on. Something is coming out. Or somebody's getting ready to get breakthroughs. Either something is coming out, the truth of something, about something is coming out, or somebody's going to get a new breakthrough. Somebody could be finally finding out about a court case in June. I mean the next 30 days. This fool in the past. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn, Sag energy. We got Aquarius, Aries energy. Clarify this fool in the past. Somebody went somewhere else, man. I saw that Wheel of Fortune and Six of Cups and a Page of Pentacles. Hold on. Because I saw that card that says it's time for somebody to leave a karmic relationship. In the past, if this person would have stayed with y'all, you was they ticket out. They should have stayed with y'all. If they was with y'all in the past, this is what somebody's wishing they would have done. They stayed with y'all, whether it's a Capricorn or not, if they, or Virgo. If they'd have stayed with y'all, okay. Fool card in the past with all that other stuff. Temperance in reverse, the Devil, Two of Cups, all of that. Right? Oh yeah, y'all don't want to be bothered. So if y'all left somebody in the past, you finally got over. That cycle is closed. That's an ending. 9. Whether it's a Sag or not, heavy. It's with this person. 9. Somebody left y'all, and this person, whoever they got with, because they showed up as the Temperance in reverse in the past, and the Temperance in reverse is in their present. Whoever they got with, they actually tried to pretend like they never knew y'all. They tried to throw y'all off in the past like y'all was just somebody they met like a whole bunch of these other damn pieces of meat. Street meat, Cancer. They could have said this is the way y'all was. Y'all was dealing with multiple people. Wearing a mask now, projected. Gaslighting. So if they left y'all and went somewhere else, they actually tried to pretend like they didn't even know y'all. Like you ain't never existed. But that's bullshit, because I saw that 9 of Cups. And in they soul, that's red with the past, the food, 9 Cups. So their asses was wearing the mask. Know damn well you was more than just friends. Know damn well you was more than just a multiple partner. Because why? You ain't even interested. So they could have lied and said, yeah, Cancer Soul Tribe, I left them. They thought that no 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 no. Why you coming back? Why you coming back? Because 9 cups. So in the past, this person left Temperance in the upright on the table. They left Wheel of Fortune on the table. 2 of Cups on the table. 10 Pentacles on the table. For what? Temperance in reverse and 4 Pentacles. Only a fool to do such a thing. They try to pretend like y'all was just a good time, devil energy. You know, it just happened. We kicked it a little bit. It wasn't really nothing serious. Woo, 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 woo. That's bullshit. Why you sitting on top of 9 cups in your soul then? Your soul ain't gonna lie, boy. Why your mask falling off? In their current environment, Temperance in reverse. Red with 4 Pentacles. And they ain't got shit. And if they out here having sex with multiple people for money, and their life is just all chaotic and out of control, they ain't using no protection. I can't make this shit up. They ain't using no protection. They wild. Temperance in reverse is somebody that's wild. It's all about with them is that one. See them holding on to that one. When they were dealing with you, Temperance in reverse, holding on to that one, you had to set boundary with this nasty ass person. For somebody. And they still holding on to a one. Ain't using no protection. Bottom of the deck. Oh, something over with. Something over with. Can't go no farther than the world. That's something's over with. So a cycle, something has ended. And Spirit said that's the truth. Oh, a major ending. A devastating ending. A wild ass lifestyle has come to an end. This person has stuck sword in so many people that now ain't nobody in this person's life. This person is just out of control. They reckless. Her lifestyle, but something is coming to an end. Something has come to a standing halt. If they dealing with multiple people, if they been betrayed and used and abused and whatever, multiple people, now they got to deal with it. They got to deal with it now. It's from the other day. The overall energy. And for some of y'all, you finally got a breakthrough. You know, when you close out karmic cycles, when the devil, quote unquote, is defeated, when spells have been lifted. In this person's soul, we got 9 cups clarified with 8-1. It's Sagittarius energy, man. Cancer, y'all dealing with a Sag. Why I say that? Because I got Ace of Wands, I got Temperance twice, I got 9 wands, I got a Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck. So this person is hoping and wishing that they can come back towards y'all. But they know y'all don't want to be bothered. I can't make this shit up. 1, 2, 3 aces. For some of y'all, you getting ready to finally meet somebody new. Queen of Wands. Message from the universe. Read with this Fool card and this 9 of Wands from the past. You can't trust this person. Listen, if this is you, and I believe it is, because you getting ready to meet an emperor, so to speak. Somebody that got their shit together. If this is you, and this is the universe wants you to know somebody ain't changed. How I know? You ain't interested. You ain't interested in no damn night. We already talked about this. You're not interested in no page, no night, no past, no ex. Period. It don't make no difference what position they fall in. And the universe is telling you, you need to stand your ground with this 9 of Wands from the past. And this here 9 of Wands. Because you know it's going to be all about devil energy, sex, one night stand. You know how they get down there. So don't be crying and boo-hooing and in denial. You know they ain't shit. You need to wait on the real deal. Right? Bottom of the deck, this 9 of Wands. Everything that I just said. What the hell is it? And for some of y'all, this person could be leaving another feminine energy. Or they coming back towards you, the Empress. And Queen of Wands energy. Because this dealing with you and somebody from the past. If the universe wants you to know that they with somebody else, I guarantee you, I don't see no reversals. They want to come back towards you, but you're not interested in no night or no page. You're interested. You're Empress. What a Knight of Wands gonna do for you? At the end of the day, King of Pentacles. Red with this here Temperance in reverse. And 4 Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. Somebody might need surgery, or somebody might need something if they don't change their lifestyle. I ain't bullshit. King of Pentacles at the end of the day. If somebody from the past coming back, y'all, just be careful, man. Hold on. Bottom of the day. If somebody from the past coming back, keep moving. Or there is a King of Pentacles that wants to come towards y'all. You could be, your life right now at the end of the day could be good. You could be feeling good about yourself. Life could be good. Peaceful, calm. But this is also read with the past position of this masculine, not past, but this masculine's current environment, which is Temperance in reverse, 4 Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I saw that. They ain't changed. They could be already with somebody in a family. Overall energy, this Ace of Wands. Underneath this Ace of Wands is 7 Wands. If somebody from the past coming back, y'all ain't interested, period. You could have found out this person is already in a family dynamic, or they just living, their life is just, they dealing with a lot of people. Overall energy, Ace of Swords, breakthrough, truth, clarity. Eight of Pentacles. Listen, with this Ace of Swords and this Eight of Pentacles and this Hangman, remember in the past we had a Hangman in reverse. All right, somebody's masked. They with somebody, or they living whatever their lifestyle is. Cancer, it's all fake. Mask, sunglasses, stalking you, keys on the ring, sex addiction. Hold on. That lifestyle is over now. And whoever they main squeeze was, they no longer have that. With this Hangman and the overall energy, this Ace of Swords, some of y'all gonna find out what somebody used to do for work, or what kind of business somebody was in, or if you have anything legal, as long as you in the right, you're getting ready to be rewarded. But for some of y'all, yeah, you're getting ready to be rewarded, because that was somebody else that was trying to keep you from getting something that belongs to you. And now you're going to get it. If it's legal related, if it's personally related, somebody's mask has fallen the fuck off because you the Empress. And if they was doing something behind the scenes, hold on. You know you're going to, once you come into contact with this Empress energy, message from the universe, Empress, end of the day, clarified card, you're going to remember that. Especially if your ass a knight. You ain't never had it that good if you ran into an Empress that looks good. And you a knight. Horny ass. Man or woman. You going to always remember. All right? Yeah, you can easily get hooked. Right? But they did something with one of these tricks. I just say tricks, folks. They don't have to be a trick. But they did something with one of these nasty tricks. And now they being hunted. Why they being hunted? See, you couldn't tell his ass nothing. Him or her masking. Hold on. This crazy ass ex. Hold on, wait a minute now. We gonna get with him. I'm finna clarify this once for all. Y'all done blocked this person too. Oh, so that's why they hooked them. And you already letting them know. If you ain't let them know in person, you letting their ass know tonight in my live message from the universe that you ain't interested in no past, no ex. You damn sure ain't interested in no page or no night. Why? Who is this here? Wearing this mask, hooked on Cancer, my way or the highway type of energy, Emperor, King of Wands in reverse, hunted, side effects, trauma, flashback, memory, psycho, obsessed, crazy ass ex don't want to let you go. I can't make this shit up. Y'all freed yourself from this fool. Hangman in reverse. They stuck on you. Look, look at them. You got free from this person. Well, if they was with somebody else, maybe they got free. All I know is it ain't got shit to do with you. They would love to come back towards y'all and have y'all. Because when they was with y'all, it was just devil, tempers in reverse, 2 of cups. But you got free. Fool, hangman in reverse. There it is right there. Hangman in reverse. Somebody free. Because something didn't work. Waste of time. Here they asked me to come. I told y'all 6 of Wands. You might be dealing with a Leo. Somebody got free from that karmic. Why is this here person stalking? Watching y'all online. Like I said, 6 of Wands. Why is this person stalking the Empress? Cancer online. Why they stalking y'all? They damn mask done fell the fuck off. That's why. Because they know. They stalking y'all because they know you the one. Oh, they done fucked up with you. This was the 2 of Cups that came out first in the past. This person been wearing a mask. They basically tricked their damn self out of a blessing. I can't make it up. Bottom of the day. That's why they being haunted. Look at this fool. If you don't want to be with Cancer Soul Tribe, why your ass all stalking this shit? Ugly, all in the one. Same person from the past that you ain't interested in is being haunted. Why? Because they like one night stand. They know you don't want to be bothered. They like one night stand. Sex addictions. And now, whoever they was codependent on, running a codependent relationship with one of these string-along hoes, multiple partners. Somebody done cut them off. We got Dirty South. All in their emotions. Deep well, moon energy, hidden secrets, all kind of shit. France. Depressed. I don't even want to read that other card because it keeps coming out. Meanwhile, you over here, you ain't interested. It don't even matter. What they is, whatever, you know your worth now. Money coming soon. You done learn from the past. We got to get out of here. You done learn from the past. You done endure this person's bullshit. Tower. Advice and outcome for Cancer. I'm not going to go no more. I don't want to give them no more nothing. Overall energy is the Ace of Swords. Keep doing what you're doing. Now you see life and your value and your self-worth totally different now with the Empress and this Hangman. Right. You see your worth, your value. Advice and outcome, Cancer. Sagittarius. 10 Wands. Do not take on this person's problems. Whatever problems they have brought on themselves, let them deal with it. 10 wands, 2 swords, or 2 aces of sword. The ace of sword has come out twice in this reading. 2 of sword, ace of sword, strength card. This person got a lot of problems too. Bottom of the deck. They need you. You getting ready to meet somebody else that's going to pop this question. Who is this going to pop this question? I'm going to put this Emperor and just pop the question. Oh, I love you. Watch this here. Let's see if this is the same energy. Okay. So we got I love you and we got an Emperor. Don't let this here person come and pretend like whoever this here is from the past. Don't deal with them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And this sword energy. 1 card for pop the question, I love you. 1 card for this Emperor spirit for Cancer. Yep. I can't make it up. Empress. Empress, truth speaker. Whoever this is. Emperor. Empress. This good shit. That's who's gonna pop the question. And this past person gonna be mad as shit. Yep. They gonna be mad. Ain't shit they can do. Nothing. But boo-hoo and cry. And not only that, you and this Emperor, y'all gonna work good together. Y'all gonna build some shit. Y'all gonna work good together. And this past person can't do nothing but boo-hoo and cry. All right, y'all. Gotta go. Cancer, listen. Whoever this past person was, it was something that could have happened pretty quick. Number 1, in the past. At some point in time, you was in denial. You knew this person wasn't shit. You know they could have been dealing with somebody else in a relationship, codependent relationship. Once you started focusing on your work, winning, your money, moving, new place, or whatever it is, that's when life started getting better for you. You realize, because when this person left you, devil, temperance reversed. When they left you and went wherever they went, they hadn't changed. Temperance reversed for a pentacle. So if they was relying on you for stability in the past, they went somewhere else, did the same thing. This time around, they won't try to use somebody else for a come up. And somebody even tried to use something that they learned from the Empress. And took it somewhere else. That shit didn't work. Now you getting ready to meet the real deal. I clarify, I love you and the Emperor. And I got the Empress. And what was the other card? 3 of Pentacles. Somebody about to propose to somebody, and y'all gonna work good together. This past person gonna have to just boo-hoo, cry, missed opportunity. Do not take on a problem. We'll see y'all in the next. Who we got next? Gemini on deck. Peace, everybody.